And the historic rollout of this vaccine, I know, comes with many questions.
Chief investigative reporter Tony Kovaleski joins us now with answers to the questions we've all heard most often.
Jessica and Shannon, here's the first question we asked the doctor leading the COVID response and the vaccinations at UCHealth. The question, why should we feel comfortable the vaccine is safe?
People should feel confident that this vaccine is safe because of the way in which it was tested. Even though it was expedited, meaning the amount of time it took to make this vaccine is truly unprecedented. No steps were skipped. It simply was done with a lot more people and a lot more energy and money than has ever been done before. But it is highly effective, and it was tested on tens of thousands of people.
We also asked Dr. Richard Zane from UCHealth if someone has already had COVID, do they need the vaccine?
The recommendation is yes, you should be vaccinated. However, if you're currently symptomatic from COVID, you should wait until after the symptoms have abated.
Next, we asked, are there known side effects to the vaccine?
The vaccine is only 9 months old, so the side effects that have been reported are minor side effects that are commonly associated with first vaccines, meaning the first time you've been vaccinated. And they are muscle aches, pain at the site of injection, low-grade fever for less than 24 hours. Some people have reported some nausea and some diarrhea, and most of the people have reported that the symptoms were preventable or abated with Tylenol or Motrin.
And many want to know, how long will it take before we get enough people vaccinated before we see an impact?
We will likely see an impact after 30 or 40%, but the number to get herd immunity is over 50%, ideally 60 or 70%.
And we asked Dr. Zane to address the question, what if you just don't trust the vaccine?
I would plead with you and ask you to really reconsider. This has been a vigorously tested, Herculean effort to bring forward this vaccine. Being vaccinated is not just a matter of individual protection, it's really a societal obligation. We have an obligation to do our part to end this pandemic, and part of that is getting vaccinated.
And finally, we asked the UCHealth doctor if he will take the vaccine and would he recommend it to his family and loved ones.
I will get the vaccine as soon as it's offered to me, and everyone in my family who is over the age of 18 will get vaccinated as well when it becomes available to them.
That says you believe it's safe.
I believe it is safe. I believe it is one of the most remarkable advances in medicine.
Another popular question right now is, when can people sign up for the vaccine? The state of Colorado will announce that after it finishes phase 1 of the distribution. We are told to expect that phase of this distribution sometime next summer. Shannon?
Tony Kovaleski tonight. Thanks, Tony. Denver 7's committed to answering your questions about the vaccine and holding the state to its promises. We'd love your perspective on this. Tell us your story. Email us, please, 360@thedenverchannel.com.